Yo, 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 you are now rocking with the best of both worlds. You understand me? And this is your speaker, Reek, South Philly Reek. Last topic, we were speaking on loyalty and the goods and the bad of loyalty and love. Um, I would like to move on to another chapter that I feel as though is very important. And I'm starting off with like the street aspect of things, cause like I said, y'all, 40 plus years old, 3 sons, no daughters. Um, Majority of my life, I am on a different path now. I am a civilian, um, carry ID and all that on me. That feels great, but yeah, but I experienced a lot. Half my life has been in the streets, and mixed with prison, jail, and just the streets. Half my life was taken because of that. So, but with that, I learned a lot of good jewels, a lot of lessons, and I just wanted to give back to the world, the people who was tuned in to me, and hopefully they can relate. Because my resume, once y'all do your homework and check in on me, South Philly Reek, Reek G, Philly's own, the consensus will come back that he's sturdy, good dude, humble dude. He ain't going for anything. He don't bite his tongue. He ain't no killer, but don't push him. Things of that sort. So I hope y'all can get some jewels out of this. All right, so let's go into it. Big homie rules is important, y'all. I don't even like nicknaming things no more. Like, when you younger, or when you at a certain age, and I'm 30, and you have a young son to me that's 17, 20, yeah, you big homie, old head, all that's good. But once you start dealing with men, everybody is men, and not just with the age of 21, or just, it's like the mind frame. When people at that age, but they acting and moving and thinking like a man. That's when you take the nicknames out. That's when you take the big homie out and the old head out and all that. We all just friends. We all just bros. Big bro, little bro. I go with big bro, little bro. That's sufficient. But big bro, big homie rules is super important when you have a position in a Juma organization, not nothing negative, but just in a group of people. Rules is important, and you have to ask yourself, what is your position? If your position calls for, so once I was saying, like, if your position, off your resume, your experience, and yes, your age, you might be given excuse me, or you might be given the stress, the ups and downs, the mental ups and downs of this thing called gang, loyalty, and love. Excuse me, y'all, I'm just freestyling. But if you put in a position into a gang, because at first, if it's multiple of y'all and you're put in a position, that position must be valid. If you a man and your word means something, or the way you move, you can not control, but you can conduct or have a group of people follow you because it makes sense. First of all, because it makes sense, and it's 1 + 1, which is 2. If you got that power, you have to use that power and that ability and that gift. That's the word I was looking for. It's a gift. You have to use that. First of all, you have to own it. Maybe a law, or your higher power put that in you or put that on your plate. Maybe you ain't feel that you was built for that. But if it come your way, man, we have to take it and carry it right. You understand? Big homie rules. Big homie rules is. Shout outs to ain't no name dropping in or none of that. Ain't no personal relationships, but I like the way some of these guys move in these industries, the rap industry and all that. I don't know them personally, so I know everything ain't always a bean. Things might be 80-20, and then you got some that do keep it a bean. But just as far as like big homie and make sure everybody eat, and I ain't the captain of the yacht, I'm on the boat. I salute Yo Gotti for that, because he got in the door, got his financial situation right, and then brought everybody in with it. And then with that being said, like, I like the way he moved. But then he gave us a jewel with big homie rules. You have to understand, everybody is equal. Everybody is a man. Forget resumes as far as street stuff or financial positioning. Big homie rules is backed up with experience and morals and principles. Definitely major rule on this list of the big homie rules. You never treat nobody like a little homie. Everybody's equal. Everybody's gang. Whether you're a ball player, whether you the checkout person at the supermarket, whether you're a vicious murderer, whatever it is, all that tag and title, that's for the outside world. But around your circle, you just you. Whatever it may be, you just reek. You understand me? But knowing that your position and your voice means something, you have to be mindful of what you say and how you carry things. Somebody's always listening and always watching. You understand? So, important rule to this big homie thing, this position, when you're in a position of influence, or somebody, respect your outview and they'll move on your command or take your advice. Be mindful. Look out, once again, this channel is called Best of Both Worlds. Two sides. You have to look both sides of everything, the good and the bad. You understand me? So just once again, be mindful. Know your personnel. Know your teammate. You feel me? Know your teammates. Know what you can say and how you can say to people. Yeah, people grown, people men, people whatever, grown women, but it's still, everybody have a different set of fingerprints. We're different. We're wired different. Some is more emotional. Some people heart is in the ice box. Some don't have feelings. Some is numb to certain things. But you shouldn't knock a person hustle for that. You understand me? Being the big homie or being a person in a position, you have to understand that and know how to treat each individual. You feel me? So just remember that, man. If you was blessed by your higher power to have these qualities of being like a leader, be mindful, man. Take that responsibility, run with it, and also, but don't bang out. Throw your seatbelt on, do the speed limit to get to our destination, man. The strength in the numbers, man. You're only strong as your weakest link. So that's my mind thought for right now. I'm gonna get back with y'all. This is my second video. I'm just breaking it in. You understand me? But shout outs to y'all, man, and I'll be tuning back in once again, man. Tune in to the best of both worlds, man. From the views of a gangster and a gentleman. You understand me? We ain't 50-50 gangster and gentlemen. We 100 and 100, 200. That's great. I'm gone.